But on the road trip, I think we overfed Yashu on one of the days and she got motion sickness and she puked right here. The fabric seats are not so easy to maintain. If you drop something which is easily absorbable, then it's pretty difficult to clean it. Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel Goldas Films, and this is Vignesh. Today in this video we are going to accessorize a car a bit. Korea was the last trip that I did on the car. I hope you have watched all the videos from our Kodak series. If you haven't, I will leave the link to all the videos right here up on the card. So we are going to get some interiors done, wherein I'll be putting on new seat covers, and also we're gonna spread out a nice mat. The guys will be here very shortly. This is my brother Anand.
Hi.
You want any accessories that you want to get it done here in Bangalore? He's the guy. Just DM me on Instagram and I'll put you in contact with Anand and he'll help you out in getting everything done at a very best price that you will ever find in the market. We have Mr. Asif here who is doing the fitment. Well, it's hard to see your car ripped open like this, but that's how it is done. Once it is in place, it's gonna look really nice. The interior is done and I'm absolutely satisfied with the way it turned out to be. It looks pretty good. I chose the black and red combination because it really complements the color of the vehicle and also the interior. You see a lot of panels are in black. Yeah, so that's about it. Today we are gonna give the car for the second service. We have done 2,555 kilometers on the Ora as of now. I actually did not drive it much in the past 3 months, so I thought, okay, let's get it serviced now, and maybe if possible then we'll take it for a spin. I'll also inquire about the AMC. Let's see if we have to buy one. It depends on whether or not it is required, okay, and what is the benefit that I'll be getting out of it. Definitely AMCs are actually a good plan to opt for if you actually drive the vehicle a lot, because it covers a lot of stuff. Today I'm heading to Kropex Auto, their new service center here in Koramangala, which opened up just this week. They asked me if I can come yesterday, but unfortunately I could not, so I'm heading to the place today. And let's see how the second service is going to be and what would be the bill. Is Prashant there? Okay, the vehicle is ready and I'm gonna pick it up. The service is done. Basically with the second service it's just general checkup and they check the levels of all the fluids and the engine oil. The bill for the second service was just 90 rupees, which is for the consumables, but I additionally purchased the P2P coverage, so I get 60,000 kilometers or 4 years from the date of purchase. And the benefit out of the P2P is any wear and tear parts that might go faulty over the years, it'll get covered under the P2P, and I'll get the replacement, and also the labor charges are included, so I don't have to pay anything for any of the replacements that happen for the parts that are covered under the P2P. The advantage is, it is pan India. You can get it done anywhere, any number of times. The main things like the brake pads and the clutch and the small parts like wiper blades and hose and a lot of other bearings and the engine mount and all is covered. So P2P costed me 8,423 rupees to be precise. Hey guys, I am shooting this after a few days after the second service was done on the car, and it's really late in the night. It's around 1:30 a.m. and I wanted to show you something which the service center missed to do on the second service. Again, it's a small blunder. you have this service reminder on the digital display here. It was 0 when I gave, and it's still at 0. It was not reset. You can reset with these two buttons here, but I tried it looking it up on YouTube and the fix did not work, which is nothing but long press this button, then it starts flickering, and you again long press for a few seconds and it should go off. But apparently it starts flickering but it doesn't go off. So what I did was I called the service advisor to ask if he can guide me through the steps to reset it. But he gave me a very funny answer. Okay, so he told me to go look it up on YouTube and find a video. That sounded really stupid, which I had already tried, and I did not have time to take it to the service center again just for the small work. Maybe I'll try to do it. Office work is crazy, and I don't know, the weekdays just fly by, and weekends I'm hooked up with other work and some rest time as well. And also I've done one small DIY thing in my car. It's pretty cheap and pretty simple to do. I have put some ambience lights, so let's take a look at it. I'll show you what I've done. So that is where the sensor is. I don't know whether it's visible. That's a small unit down there, so that responds to the music that you play in the car, and the light starts dancing to the music that you play. And again, it's just plug and play, so you don't have to worry about wiring, cutting wires or anything like that. Okay, don't do that. Do not cut any wires. Try to keep everything plug and play so that everything is safe. And you do something and unfortunately something happens, then it'll void the warranty of the car. So there's a 12 volt DC cigarette light adapter, just this. Okay, gets plugged in there, and you turn it on. Alright, so let's play some song and see how it looks. Let me turn off the lights first. There you go. Alright, so wasn't that cool? I did not expect it to turn out so good. It actually worked out pretty well. You cannot spot any wires hanging around. For $350, I think this is one of the cool mods that you can get in the market. The ultimate purpose of getting this was to entertain my baby when we are on the drive. She loves to listen to music, and I thought, okay, so if you put on some crazy lights, she's gonna love it even more. If you want to get it done in your car, and if you want to know how I have done the wiring and all that, do let me know. I'll make a dedicated video on that, which will help you do it all by yourself. It's pretty simple. And one more thing, I got some stuff from Amazon. These are the things that I usually have in my car. So this is charger, which is by Qualcomm, quick charge 3.0. So this is basically helpful to charge other devices. My wife, she charges the phone while we are on the road. In the car, by default from the factory, you just get one cigarette light socket. I have many things that run on the cigarette light adapters, so one which comes in the car is not sufficient. You can get a couple of them fixed, but you need to hardwire them. But fortunately, I found another piece of gadget which gets rid of all this hassle of hardwiring and putting extra sockets. So here you go. This is what it is. So this is a splitter basically. So it will split one cigarette light socket to 3 of them. This comes with a inbuilt fuse. You get a spare fuse in the box. So it's just plug and play, and it's much cheaper than getting 2 extra sockets done in your car. So this costed me roughly 860 rupees or something on Amazon, and you just don't get 3 cigarette light sockets, but you also get 2 USB ports, which is actually good. This looks nice and sleek. When I plug this in, it'll tell me how much is the power output. I'll just show that to you. There you go. That's 12.3 volts. So another best part of this is you have these power buttons. If you are going to use the first, just turn on the first and there's a light. There you go. The other one is on. The third one is also on. So you want only 2 running and 1 off, just press the button and that goes off. Well, if you like to buy any of these small gadgets that I use in the car, I'll definitely leave all the links to these products down in the description box. Do go check it out. And this is not a paid promotion at all. I have not got to that level yet, so I'm just trying to help you find something that is useful, which has been useful for me. So that's about it, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you like the content, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Meet you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, peace.